Fire, 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 fire.
Hello, ni hao, annyeong. My name is Faye, and if this is your first time here, welcome. 欢迎来到我家. Welcome to my little home on YouTube. If this is your first time, I'm glad to have you. If you're returning, I love you. You're a real one. If you can hear any noise, it's just the lawn being mowed outside my window. It's really loud, but we have to, film the video. This week is my birthday, so I'm gonna do a birthday vlog. Now, it's not gonna be anything exciting, poom pow pow, as I usually do. And ever since I was young, I used to do like a birthday week instead of a birthday. Like, birthdays are annoying. Like, how can you just get me all excited for one day and that be it? You're not allowed to do that. That's disrespectful. In keeping with that tradition, I'm gonna do a few things this week just to keep me nice and upbeat. Actually, I'm starting off with today. I have a photo shoot. It's very impromptu. I didn't even prepare. Like, I didn't have any clothes prepared. Haven't done my hair. Don't have shoes. This is gonna be very interesting. But we're gonna do it anyway because that's just me. I like to wing things. So right now I'm gonna do my makeup, get ready for, the photo shoot, put on my first outfit, bag the rest of my clothes, pack my steamer, pack my shoes, and journey over to the photographer's house. And I'll most likely insert footage of, the process and everything. So let's start with getting my face and hair ready. So I want to keep it really simple, really natural, really clean, really fresh. So I'm starting with a fresh face, no skincare on. So I'm gonna quickly whiz through my skincare, and then we'll get started with the makeup. It's not gonna be anything revolutionary that you've never seen before. It's just gonna be a blank canvas to make me look put together and nice. I'm I just finished my skincare, just something basic to keep that glow in. I'm gonna spray some facial spray, the Maya Badescu one, and this is gonna be my first primer, just to keep the hydration going, the theme. She slaps. And then I'm gonna do the e.l.f. hydrating boost drops. I plan to do my brows before my birthday, but like I said, this was impromptu. It's actually a surprise, so I don't know who these people think I am. People always think I'm ready 90% of the time, when I'm only ready when I'm ready. Every other time I'm not ready. So I'm really at a loss. I had to pick my outfits this morning. I came up with a few nice pieces, I think. So keep your eyes peeled for my Instagram. I'm gonna put it up on the screen so you can go check the final pictures. I don't know whether when I post this, the pictures will be ready or not, because I guess at this point in my birthday vlog, so. Or I might separate it, depending on how I feel. I love how I'm talking as if I have all the time in the world. Okay, we're gonna start with foundation. Actually, I wanna use a new foundation, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my foundation in a separate video that's gonna come up. So I'm gonna do 2 videos at the same time, so don't get confused. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna conceal with the LA Girl Pro Concealer, keeping with that drugstore theme, might as well. This is like one of the best drugstore concealers there are. I think this will photograph well. I don't lie, I don't know anything about photography makeup. We're gonna pretend like this is gonna work out, and you know what? We have Jesus, so it will. So I've applied it everywhere. Bring light, and then I'm just gonna blend it out. So I'm gonna start with the places that I don't want the light to stay. So for example, my cheekbones, I just want it ever so subtly shadowed. I don't want it to be very obvious, so I would start blending there. Okay, so I want to emphasize that hollowness in my cheek, but I don't want it to be unreasonably so. So the lighter the shade I use for this, the less, like I wouldn't draw a full line, I'd just draw like a line from my mouth. Anywhere that I think that the camera could pick up on discoloration, I highlighted as well. I don't usually do my mustache, but in this case I felt that it might have been a bit dark, thus I did that. So I'm gonna do the forehead now. Yes, I definitely think that I have had way better skin days. To be a woman is not easy. That's all I have to say. We blend under our eyes. We let the under eyes sit for the longest because, you know, I learned this trick from Jackie. I know you want your concealer to set a little bit so the coverage will be magnified, and then there'll be less dragging, so it's already set in place. So all you have to do is just blend the edges. Something is beginning to look not right, and I don't like it. Maybe it was my eyes just playing tricks on me. For my setting trick, I take the teeniest tiny brush. Sometimes it's a little bit bigger. I actually have a brush I prefer that's a little bit bigger than this. It's also an Eco Tools brush, but I don't have it on deck. So you take the powder without any saliva. You want to get rid of all the excess, and you dab right underneath the eye, just right there, then down the sides of the nose, and then you repeat it. Okay, so that's a subset. Okay, now then we do our bronzer. Actually no, something very important before bronzer. If you know me, write down what this is. My favorite thing in the world. My nose blush in the shade Tord. Like these nose blushes, like I'll do the other side as well. I really want to try the iconic London blushes. There's so many blushes I want to try, let's be real. Which of them one is a really iconic liquid blush? Go, iconic. I love this blush so much, it's painful. I don't know how blush can look that good. That's disrespectful. Disrespectful. Nobody has to. I'm using the Patricia Bright X Revolution in You Are Gold. Like, man, Patricia just did something with this collab. She really, like, when I first heard about the collab, I was surprised. I was like, but this is very her. Patricia did not slip at all. You know, this wasn't one of those, like, you know, some influencers, they put their name on something just because, and then it's like, wait, but this doesn't even match your brand. Like, I don't even know what you're doing. This matched her brand. I'm gonna add some powder blush from the same palette. I think it matches the Torrid shade pretty well because it's a nice bright pink shade. I'll just tap that with the same brush I used for my bronzer. Just tap that on. Airwear. Okay, in keeping with the drugstore theme, this is unintentional. I'm just gonna use the matching palette. Like I said, she did a great job with this palette. That's what it looks like. She's well loved and well cherished in this community, and by this community I mean me. So I'm just gonna do a light makeup look. I really have no idea. I feel like just something light. I've used the word light like 100 times. And then I'll take a smaller blending brush with the shade Biggest Fan mixed in with 100% cocoa because it's slightly peachy, so blend it out really nicely. So go in like this into the inner corner of the, to give myself a slight contour, and then across. You can see, just to give myself a slight shadow and to blend in the, yeah, like so. And then you do that to the other eye, obviously, but I'm just gonna demonstrate on this one eye the look and then repeat it on the other eye. Now we're gonna go about stamping 100% cocoa again so that pigment isn't lost. Okay, now we're gonna take an even tinier brush with the shade Irreplaceable, which is an even darker brown. We're just gonna put it on the outer corner, like right here, like right here, right there. And then, like the previous shade, we're gonna blend it out. Blend, 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 blend. And I'm holding it away, like at the end, so this gives the softest touch. If I held it like this would be a more deliberate blending approach. Like I'm trying to control the color, but I'm not. I'm just like trying to scratch it on and blend it so nicely. I want this to be like really soft and really diffused. I don't want anything too harsh and, you know. Now the question is, do I want to do gold or do I want to do diamonds for breakfast? After testing out some things, I've decided to take this Ulta Beauty tinted eye primer. It's shimmery. It's like a solid pigment. And I'm gonna take my brush in and coat my brush. This is just a flat concealer brush to coat it on both sides, and we're gonna see where she's transferred to. And then I'm gonna stamp, not drive. Stamp. This is not a concealer, this is like so much better. This is the tacky texture. Okay, so I've caught the crease. Now to just blend in Biggest Fan and 100% Cocoa into it. Just blend. Yes, blend some more. And for the lid, we shall take Diamonds for Breakfast. And stamp on top. Wow, that is a gorgeous shade. That is beautiful. That is actually beautiful. Now we're gonna do Biggest Fan and 100% Cocoa again. And just blend, 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 blend. No, did I do this? Did I do this? I think I did. Now the question is smoky liner or no smoky liner. I feel like since we're here, we might as well, you know. Now, honestly, this look would look beautiful with lashes, but I'm probably not gonna do that because lashes are annoying. It's a temperamental relationship. And as usual, wow, I like my lip liner is completely gone. Like,